the miracle of life. Blessings in peace and welcome to you all. Those who come forward today, those who come forward another day. For indeed, on your internet, it's a question of one day and then it's up forever. So you can come to this maybe next year after I've done it, and the miracle of life, beloved, will still be happening. Rest assured, for sure, for certain, the miracle of life will still be happening. I wonder if you realize the incredible gift that you have right now to be alive upon the earth. I wonder if you have an idea of how many different lives you could have chosen, and how many different realities and how many different places in the universe, but you chose to be on earth. What a good idea. Because here upon the earth you have an extraordinary opportunity to create life in the physical realm. This is very special. So today I'm going to invite all those beings forward as you come to commune with me for a moment or two. The beings who create life with you, your allies. Let's welcome them. Perhaps you live in a city, perhaps you live in the country, perhaps you live on a high-rise block, perhaps you live on the first floor, but you know life is everywhere. The beings who create life, they're everywhere. The spirit beings, the guides, the helpers, your familiars, your allies, spirit animals, spirit beings of all kinds are creating life with you. You have within you an extraordinary potential. And I'm sure many of you who come forward to commune with me are indeed investigating the miracle of you. You who are alive on this earth. You who bring your power to this earth. You've decided to be part of this extraordinary adventure that is happening right now. The best thriller of all thrillers that you could be in, beloved, you are in it. You're not watching it. Well, maybe in a way you're watching it too, but you're in it, beloved. You are the heroes in the film. You are the ones enacting at this present time an extraordinary turnaround upon the earth. I wonder which part of this thriller you're in. I wonder which particular miracles you are aware of being able to perform in your life. Or I wonder if you feel a little as though your hands are tied behind your back and you're not quite sure how to go forward and be the magician that you are indeed. This is a very important thought form for you to carry within your being, that you are a magician, that you can perform miracles. Because you already do every day of your life when you are alive, when you breathe air into your lungs and you feel and you think and you sense and you walk and you run and you swim and you experience yourself as a physical being. This is a miracle because you are made of light. Essentially, you are an eternal being and you've managed to manifest yourself into physical life and co-created together here upon the earth remarkable creations and achievements. Now, it's true to say right now there's quite a lot that has to be kind of undone, that may have started as a miracle or an extraordinary creation and got taken over by beings who aren't really working for the miraculous, working for divine magical creation, because they have departed from the miracle. They have, in a certain sense, left the divine plan. They walked out. They decided they weren't going to be part of the miracle, which is all the more shame for them because they're really missing out. Because you who are able to awaken in the morning and have hope and joy, positivity and love in your hearts, beloved, you know, this is a wonderful thing. And that is why I'm talking to you every day at the moment, because there is an enormous attempt to dull your senses, to persuade you you are not capable of this miraculous transformation, trying to persuade you that you have no power, you have no choice, you're not free, you must do things you don't want to do, like stay in your home forever and so on. It's a difficult time for you to live through, but you will live through it. And you'll be fine. Those of you who understand what I'm talking about, you know what I mean by you'll live through it. I'm not saying that some won't die in the physical sense. If it is your time to leave the planet, don't worry, you'll be back. This is an eternal life of your soul. And here upon the earth, it's going to be going on for quite a long time, and it's not going to be a prison, beloved. And it's not going to entrap you. So long as you understand what I'm talking about and you stand up inside yourself and you take every opportunity you can to be positive, to speak with your heart, to go forward, to love, not necessarily to be, how can I say, entirely rebellious and negative about everything that's going on, because there is a lot of pain going on in your world, so you need to find compassion in your heart for all the different ways that people see things and are experiencing the lockdown and all of the trouble that is happening in your world. However, what really matters is that you do not psychologically fall down, that you do not forget your magic, you do not allow yourself to be persuaded that you can't perform miracles. You see, here is a miracle. In the world of today, that you would rise up shining, that's a miracle. In the world of today, when you have got so much, in that sense, pushing you down, that you would smile and bring your love into being is a miracle. Those of you who are giving birth to children in these times, you are performing miracles. There's a lot going on that is miraculous. And I would also advocate that if you are able to speak positively in a very negative situation, if you're able to navigate with compassion and kindness through these times, helping those who are sick and in fear and really experiencing loss and devastation, if you're able to come forward with your compassion and help people, you are performing a miracle. What matters is that you stay strong inside yourself, because these are times where you are in initiations every day of your life, just to stay up in the positive expression of your being, just to know that in this day you can make a difference, and that it is a one-to-one situation. You are dealing with persons around you, different kinds of people, with all kinds of reaction to the situation, those who have been really inculcated with fear, and those who are angry about the situation and want to rebel, and all the extremes. What I really recommend is that you stay in your wonderful, magical self, imagining all kinds of ways that you can assist all kinds of people, understanding that you are powerful and you can speak to members of your parliament, council members, government members, that you can speak, you can show up. Really really what is going on is an exercise in control that you don't have to feel utterly suppressed by. It is your choice. Try to understand it will pass. There is going to be some collateral damage, but you are going to come through it, beloved. So remember every day to smile. That's a miracle. When things are going in a very negative and pressurizing and fearsome way, remember to smile. It's miraculous what it does to your energy. Just smile and think to yourself, the divine beings are holding the universe and this earth in their powerful arms of love. All is well. The negative energies which are being propagated and are causing alarm, harm, fear, bankruptcy, suicide, and all kinds of illness, those negative energies will withdraw from the earth. They are in the process of withdrawing, and that is leaving behind some very frightened individuals who do not know what to do with themselves and are hanging on for dear life. Have mercy, show compassion, understand, always send love to all beings. That is your duty. That is your magic. That's your miracle that you are creating every day when you convert any feelings you might have of uncertainty, of lack, of fear, feeling oppressed. You convert it all to basically the understanding that this is the human condition. These are human processes. These are the learning curves for all souls, and your place within it all is to hold strong, to hold your head up high, to smile, and to do everything you can to love every being that you see, that you meet, that you hear of, and especially to send love and upliftment to those in positions of power, and in particular those who you consider are doing perhaps nefarious things with their power, perhaps not serving people. Understand, they are lacking in love. They are lacking in connection to the divine. So it's not a difficult thing to understand that your miracle in that moment is to send them love. It's difficult for your humanity, especially if you feel people have been hurt, suppressed, curtailed, or maybe even become ill as a result of certain measures that are being coming forward for your world to survive according to certain views. But the point is, you do your part, you create miracles, you smile, you bring love, you bring positivity, you go help someone in need. That's what you do. That is wonderful. You live with you, beloved. Do the best you can every day of your life to bring the miracle of life into manifestation. You will see, beloved ones, all will be well. Right now, you're going through a massive catharsis. There's a lot of reaction. There's a lot of negative reaction. And there are indeed attempts by unconscious beings to manipulate the situation. But just remember, you are aligned to the divine source. The Christ light shines through you. Goddess, God, and all the angels are with you and are always creating with you the miracle of life. May your day, this day and all days, be full of the magic of your beautiful spirit energy, of the light of your spirit essence. May your mind always be filled with the magic of inspiration from the source of divine presence. And may you always be lifted up by the realization that you are living in a physical body in a time of great transformation and rebirth, and that ahead of you are many miracles yet to come in the beauty way, in great abundance, with the greatest of ease. Blessings and peace to you, one.